brings us to the birthplace of rock and roll, where the ceremonial guitar has been smashed. We're ready for football at Huntington Bank Field here in Cleveland. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. Off we go from Cleveland. That'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Cleveland offense set to take the field for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
So as he takes the field, Mike, he's coming off an incredibly productive game, and it's really the 4 touchdowns that stands out to us. But to him, all he could think about all week is eliminating the 2 interceptions. He told us, he said, I have to continue to be productive and have the positive plays, but at the same time, I've got to do a better job eliminating the negative.
And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Genty. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. From the 43, here's second down and 7. They'll go again with Genty. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up third and 5.
They'll throw out of the gun. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. 13 yards on that pass play. First down, Cleveland.
Yards on the play. That's good for a Browns first down.
On the handoff, this is Genty. He'll get about 2. Tackle there by Matt Wilson. Ball on the 39. Here's second and 8. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another Browns first down.
Now, faking the give. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 9.
From the 20, here's second and 1. On the ground, it's Genty. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's third down. On the ground, this is Shipley. And he is going to have a Browns first down. At least at first glance. They'll spot the football just beyond the marker, and they convert on third and inches. They'll run with Genty, and that'll be a pickup of 3. It looks like we've got an injured Brown on the field. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Once again, it's Genty. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
Here we go.
Genty. Oh, the ball comes out. And the defense has come up with it. Not only no points, but they turn it over deep in their own territory. And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble.
Let's go.
They'll run with Genty, and this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
It makes sense on second and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you...
And he's in! Ashton Genty! Touchdown, Cleveland! That touchdown, number 19 on the year. The PAT, up and good. And the Browns will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. The Cardinals offense and Quinshon Judkins making their way back out. And we show you the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns. As you can see, he's right up there among the best in the league. A play fake. Now Watson to throw. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Watson. He'll get that to Quinshon Judkins. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. The man who played his college ball down in Columbus, Quinshon Judkins. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On play action, it's Watson. That's caught downfield by Harrison.
It's a gain of 28 yards.
On the ground, Judkins. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line. Here's Watson now on 2nd down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Watson. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive. Mason Graham in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. 4th down, and Jonathan Gannon will send in the field goal unit. That one is good. And the Cardinals are on the board. It's 7-3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. This one complete to Washington. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. That screen goes for 12, and that's a 1st down.
That's good.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Brings up
2nd and 10.
At the 40-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie 2nd rounder. To the right side, it's Judkins. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards.
Here we go,
That's good for a Cardinals 1st down.
Now 1st down throw for Watson. There's a screen set up for Judkins. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 33-yard line.
They'll run it with Judkins. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
First down.
That is caught out wide on the he's forward for about 3 yards, but we'll need to check on the call. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
That's out wide to Judkins. And he's going to be forced out of bounds. Still plenty of work to do. 3rd and long coming up. And that is incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. And now it's 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cardinals are back within 1. It's 7-6.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The Browns offense ready to come back out for this next possession. Their lead is just a point. They begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2 yards on the pickup.
2nd down, 8 to go from the 28. This one intercepted. That's the safety, Buda Baker. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead. The middle goes Judkins here, and that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. They come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now Watson keeping this on his own read. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, Mike, it's funny, when you're facing these really elite defensive linemen, sometimes it's easier to make them the read guy rather than actually try to block them. Unfortunately, they're elite for a reason, and sometimes they're still able to make the play.
And that is Hunt in the end zone. He's in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. The extra point, up and good. And the Cardinals are in the lead by the score of 13-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Brown now to return it. We'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. The Browns offense and Ashton Jeanty heading back out onto the field here. And he's been a big component of the passing game so far. You see the numbers here in the 1st half. This defense is going to need to find a way to key in on him because he's eating them up right now. Room to run at the 35. Still going. An electrifying run, bringing it all the way inside the 15-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. A gain of 66 yards. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. 13-7 is our score. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
At the 11-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
He'll drop to throw. It's taken in by Brown. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Will Shipley. Touchdown, Brown. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Good coverage by the kicking team. It's out of bounds, shy of the 20. Here's Marvin Harrison Jr. and the Cardinal offense. Heading back out onto the field. Drive starts with a run by Judkins. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and...
Off the bootleg, here's Watson. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, here's Watson. He'll look middle and finds McBride as tight end. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
This is taken at his own 30. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll find Genty out of the backfield. He's close to a 1st down. A gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Here's a handoff to Genty. And he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
That's good for a Browns 1st down.
Back to throw. He finds De'Ami Brown. And he will score! De'Ami Brown. Touchdown, Cleveland. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. The extra point is good. And the Browns extend the lead to 8. It's 21-13. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. There's Jonathan Gannon, the head man for the Cardinals. His guys heading back onto the field. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield.
That's good for a Cardinals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On 1st down, Watson. This one on target, it's Dobbs. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Browns 45-yard line.
They'll try the left side with Judkins.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
The Browns offense and Ashton Genty heading back out onto the field here. And he's been a tough man to stop in this 1st half, putting up some big numbers already. And remember, we haven't even reached halftime yet. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
At the 33-yard line.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 2. Keep it on the ground with Genty, and he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5.
5-yard gain on the play. And the Browns 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
A run. Genty. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
That's another Browns 1st down.
Now Genty. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He was tackled at the
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Brings up third down.
They'll try to pick it up with Genty. And he is going to have a Browns first down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. And they convert on third and inches.
At the 39-yard line.
Let's go. They'll go again with Genty. And he's able to push his way forward. A gain of about 2. It'll be second down.
6-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
On the handoff, this is Genty. And let's give it about 4 on that one. Tackle there by Mac Wilson. It's third and 4.
Brings up third and 4.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
That's good for a Browns.
He'll look to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Incomplete. It leads to second and 10.
They'll run right here, and it's Genty. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming.
That's a gain of 3. It's third and
They'll look to throw. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down? They'll try to run. And he's going to pick up the Browns' first down. Quite a call there. 4th and inches. They go for it, and they gain 5.
And the Browns first down.
They run out of the gun with Genty. And he's into the end zone. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Browns. That is second touchdown of the game. He's got 20 on the year.
Makes the score Browns.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. The Cardinals offense ready to get back at it. They try to establish some tempo. They start this one with first and 10. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
13 yards on the play. And the Cardinals first down.
Quick throw on the RPO, and he gets it to Mooney. From the 46. Here's second and 4.
Second and 4 at the 46-yard line.
On the handoff, Judkins. And they'll take this down inside the 35. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
That's good for the Cardinals. First down.
Shotgun snap to Watson. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll have more from Cleveland after this. On second down, here's Watson. And deep for the back of the end zone. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football. And it'll bring up third down. Here's Watson. For the left side, he gets that to Mooney. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Cardinals will cut into that lead.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
The Browns offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. Right away, they'll set up to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back, and he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
21 yards.
Try to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. This one complete to Washington. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's taken in, and he's going to have a Browns first down, as that'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete, and he's very close to a first down. He's out after a pickup of 9. Second and inches. They'll look to throw again. He'll get this off to Genty. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
That's another Browns.
They'll look to throw yet again. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
A gain of 2.
Second down and 8. Now they'll set up to throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Watson will make the read and hold on. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7.
He was brought down.
So, halftime.